Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us this afternoon for this beautiful event. It is the renovation of this beautiful facility, the Robert Gomez Jr. Performing Arts Center. And more importantly, it's because we are dedicating this in honor of a young man that used to work here, and we will hear a little bit more about him in a while. But that's the importance of today's ribbon cutting and dedication for the memory of Mr. Robert Gomez. First of all, I'd like to introduce some of the people here that are present joining us. From our school board members, we have our Secretary-Treasurer, Mr. Jesus Vela Jr., and Mr. Ronnie Cantu. Thank you. From the City of Alamo, we have Mr. Robert de la Garza, City Commissioner, and our Chief of Police, Arturo Espinosa. From our PSJ Education Foundation, also the gentleman, Mr. Jesse Vela, and Mr. Ronnie Cantu. Thank you. Now I'm going to go ahead and introduce Mr. Vela. He will go ahead and address on behalf of the school board. He will be a representative. Jesse Vela.
Thank you, Gloria. First of all, it's an honor and a privilege to be here to say a few words on behalf of Mr. Roberto Gomez Jr. We were reminiscing earlier on this building. We christened it in 1997. And I know that very, very well because as I see the people that are here participating, there are parents here of many of our former thespians going back almost 20 years. Parents, students, community members, everyone in this community was touched by the beautiful hands, the compassion, the passion of teaching and teaching the proper way to do theater. Mr. Gomez was a very good, very compassionate individual, a beautiful man. I regard him as a genius in the field of education. As a theater arts director, he was incredible. He touched the lives of thousands of individuals in this community through the work that he did for you, the students, those that have been here and went through the program in theater arts for all those years, those that are still here with him in spirit, because in many ways, Mr. Gomez's spirit is behind us in this building and will always be there. On behalf of the school board, it is an honor that we officially dedicate this facility to forever be named Roberto Gomez Jr. Performing Arts Facility. So on behalf of the school board, thank you for being here and have a great evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Vela. And now for special remarks for District Welcome, Mr. John Taylor is our Director of Fine Arts.
Good afternoon. On behalf of our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Daniel King, it is my honor to welcome you to the dedication of the Roberto Gomez Jr. Performing Arts Center. In the last 40 years, the PSJ ISD theater program has enjoyed tremendous growth and success that Robert Gomez was a vital part of from the very beginning. As a student at PSJ High, he was a member of our very first theater program and actually performed in the very first PSJ High School Children's Show in 1979 under the direction of Gilbert Cepeda. When PSJ North opened, Robert came home to take over the theater program at PSJ High. Later, he started and built the theater program here at PSJ Memorial. At key moments in the history of the district and its theater program, Robert was there serving our students and community. PSJ ISD Theater is known throughout the state in no small part due to the success of Robert and Rachel's students here at PSJ Memorial. Robert led his students to the UIL one-act play state contest, an unprecedented 7 times in 8 years, winning 3rd place at state in 2005. These successes are a reflection of not only his considerable knowledge and talent, but more importantly, his passion for theater, his love of working with young people, and his strong work ethic. Robert passed on to these qualities to several generations of students for the betterment of our community. All of us leave a history. Robert left a legacy. His former students have excelled nationwide as theater professionals, either as performers, educators, or both. Even those who pursue other endeavors do so with an intense desire for excellence and service. Here at PSJ Memorial Early College High School, his legacy endures. First under the direction of Robert's assistant, Jay Juarez, and now with its current director, Gabriel Ramirez, the Memorial Theater program continues to thrive. Gabriel's students have already earned yet another return to the UIL State One-Act Play Contest, as well as a UIL Film State Championship. From its humble beginnings when Robert was a student, PSJ ISD Theater now consists of programs at 12 schools, numerous appearances from all 4 high schools at UIL state competitions in one-act, theatrical design, and film, and 4 children's shows a year, which are seen by thousands of people throughout the community. Robert was with us all the way. The naming of this facility after Roberto Gomez Jr. will serve as a constant reminder of not only our dearly missed and greatly loved friend, but also what our students can accomplish when mentored and challenged to achieve what none thought possible. Again, welcome to the Roberto Gomez Jr. Performing Arts Center. Please come back often to enjoy what our students have to offer. You won't be disappointed.
Thank you, Mr. Taylor. Now, a welcome from our principal from PSJ Memorial Early College High School, Mr. Juan Garza.
Good evening. I just want to welcome everybody to this event, and once again, I'd like to recognize Mr. Gomez and everything he's done to put PSJ Memorial Early College High School on the theatrical map. 7 appearances at the state competition is nothing short of outstanding. I had the pleasure of working as a teacher here with Mr. Gomez back in 2005. So I saw the work that he put in every single day for the students. And I have run across several students who are now directors at other campuses around the valley. So the impact that he had on theater throughout the valley, and especially here at PSJ Memorial, is enormous. I want to welcome Ms. Gomez back to this location, and it's really a pleasure to be the principal during this time of the dedication of this facility to Mr. Gomez. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Garza. I do want to say that I know for a fact that Mr. Gomez has the best seat in the house. He's watching us from heaven. So up next, the beautiful and wonderful lady that I have the pleasure of knowing, Ms. Rachel Gomez, on behalf of the Gomez family.
On behalf of our family, I want to thank all of you for being here to commemorate this event. When they first told us that they were going to do this, it was kind of surreal in a way, because you don't really think of buildings that have your name on them, but there's buildings that can get your name on them, and I can't think of a better person to name a building after than someone who loved being in this building with the members of this community and the school. And it seems very, very fitting. And it's funny because I feel myself crying right now. A little bit, but if anybody asks me, they stole all of this and put it on This Is Us, which I've renamed This Is Me. When the mother on the show, when she talked about seeing the birth of a child, she said, these are the happiest tears. It's so happy because this is amazing and wonderful. And what's sad is that he's not right here to turn around and say, wow, did you see what they did? Because this is so cool. It's bittersweet, but it's wonderful, and I thank all of you for making this happen. And I love that whenever we come here, we'll be able to see and remember not just him, but all the times that we get to spend with all of the wonderful people here, because it really does feel like home. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ms. Gomez, so much. Thank you for making the trip to join us here today for this beautiful event. We will be having the ribbon cutting next. 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
This is actually the dedication of the theater that has been, that was Robert's home for a very long time, is now bears his name, and that's really, really exciting. So we're now officially in the Roberto Gomez Jr. Performing Arts Center. Well, I spent a lot of years in this space too with him, and so it does feel like a home. It just feels like walking in here, and they even made us seats that will always be ours, and it's such an honor to know that we can always, always come back here and feel at home, and it's exciting. I think he would just be so humbled by all of this, and just, I almost think he wouldn't have words. I think it would literally take his breath, that he would just feel that love.